Hey guys, so two quick announcements for this, before I start this video. First, I got my braces off, if you didn't see, and I wasn't expecting to get them off. I got them off 2 days ago, and I walked in, and I just had like my regular checkup, you know, and then the lady was like, oh, well, if you want, we can get them off today, and I was like, yeah. So if my teeth look a little bit weird now, it's because I'm wearing my retainer, so I'll take it out so you can see what like my normal teeth look like. Yeah, so this is what my normal teeth look like. And yeah, I'm really excited that I got them off. Alright, sorry if that was a little bit strange. But I'm probably going to be talking weirdly because I talk weird with my retainer in. But yeah. And I was thinking about doing a little like braces experience video, you know, getting them off before and after, just basically a braces video. And so if you are interested in seeing that, tell me. I'm probably going to do it either way, because I really want to. But yeah, so if you're interested in seeing that, just tell me. And my second announcement, this isn't really an announcement actually, but it's more details in the video. At the end, I'm doing a little like review of all of the products I used in this foundation routine. And so if you want to see that, it's really short. It's only like 2, 3, 4, 20 minutes. No, not 20 minutes, like 3 or 4 minutes. Watch till the end to see that. And so I have rambled on enough about my lack of braces and the products and whatnot. So yeah, so here is my foundation routine.
Okay, so I'm starting with my MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I'm using my EcoTools flat foundation brush, and I pour about a quarter-sized amount onto the back of my hand, and then I dip the foundation brush in that. I'm going to make streaks of foundation on my nose, my forehead, 2 on my cheeks, and then 1 on my chin. And then I take the brush and I blend all of the foundation into my face, and doing this I make sure that I didn't put too much foundation on because it is summer and it's probably going to split off if you put too much on. And then after I blended all the foundation into my face, I take anything that's left over on my hand and blend it into my neck so I don't look like I am from like the Jersey Shore. No offense if you are from the Jersey Shore. And after I take a concealer and I dot my under eye circles, any blemishes. I also dot that birthmark on my chin just because I hate it. And this is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, by the way. Then I go in with my finger and blend the concealer into my skin. And you can use a brush for this step. Personally, it's just quicker when I use my finger, and it works just as well, so I just use my finger. Now I take a pressed powder and I buff this over my face to get rid of any shininess, and I am using my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and that was my phone, and my BareMinerals Full Flawless Face Brush to do this. Okay. And then I take the pink part of this blush and apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and then I take the outer part of it and apply that to my temples. And I don't use this blush every day, by the way, I just decided to for this video. Then I take my Full Flawless Face Brush again and blend it out so the blush isn't as noticeable and more even. And that was my summer foundation routine. Keep watching for a product review. Fail British accent.
So I'm going to make this product review pretty short, mostly because I'm running out of battery on my camera, but yeah, so my first thing is this MAC foundation. I've talked about this many times, I've used it in almost every tutorial, but I have to say, I have pretty clear skin, compared to some people, I guess. This is a very lightweight foundation, my MAC Face and Body Foundation. It's really lightweight and good if you have, not like horrible skin, if you're kind of my age, so like the 12, 13, 14 age range, and your skin is fairly clear, then this is a good foundation. And then the brush I used was my EcoTools flat foundation brush. So I would recommend this because it is a good foundation brush for only like $5 or $8, or I don't know how much it costs, but it's EcoTools, so it probably didn't cost that much. And then for concealer, I have my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and this is in my skin tone, which is tan, and I really like this. It's a really great drugstore concealer. It never, well, I guess, well, no, I can't say that. It does break me out occasionally, but it's not that bad. Yeah, this hasn't broken me out that much compared to other concealers, and I switch off concealers much more than I do foundations, but for the time being, this is my favorite one, and I would recommend this. And then I used, instead of powder, I used my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, just because when I bought it, it was much too light for my skin. Literally, it didn't show up as bronzer at all, and I have dark skin, so I have to use kind of dark bronzers, but this is enough that it is like a pressed powder, basically, and it is my skin color. And I like the glow it gives me. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I like that for the summer, because in the summer I like to look kind of like glowy and fresh, and this gives me that. So I don't care that it's a bronzer, although if you have a lighter skin tone or if you're like fair skin, then I wouldn't recommend this. But if you have a skin tone like mine, then this is yours. This product is for you. And then for my powder brush, I love my BareMinerals Full Flawless Face Brush, and it's just a big fluffy powder brush, and this has been my favorite brush since I've got it, which was last summer in June actually, and so this is my favorite brush I have ever had. Honestly, I use it almost every day, and I don't wash it that frequently, which is probably not good, so I probably should do that more. It's very thorough, it's very dense, and it gets all over my face. One con is, however, I think I'm used to it, but other people say it's really hard and rough on their skin, so I don't really know, and it does shed a lot, but overall it's a good product. And then for my last thing, or my second to last thing, I have this Flowerific cheek color blush in Peach Blossom, and I'm not sure where it's from. I got it as a Christmas gift like 2 years ago, but I think it's from Target probably, and it looks like this. And so in this foundation routine, I usually take the flower, including the middle and like the petals, with a contour brush, and I go on the apples. Then I kind of take the outside of the flower and this outside color and go up my temples. And this is my favorite, like really light natural peach colored blush, because most of my blushes are either dark or really hot pink, or you can barely see them. This is honestly my favorite blush. Like, I like it better than all of my other blushes, no matter how high end they are, and this is just like a brand that nobody knows about, and it's pretty awesome. So I like this blush a lot. And then my last thing is my Colors by Ultimate Contour Brush, and so I like this for a contour brush. It's not the best thing in the world, mostly because the brushes aren't very dense, or the bristles aren't very dense, and so it doesn't pick up a lot of product, but for a contour brush, it's pretty good for something that costs probably like $1. So I don't use this regularly. Blush brushes are the one thing I switch out on a lot, and so I don't use this every day, but when I'm using this blush, which is a lot of the time, I like to use a contour brush, because it's easier to get the middle and then the end, so I can get them in specific places. But this is my favorite blush contour brush. So I can't tell if that review was pointless or not, but I hope it helped. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this entire video, and subscribe by clicking below for more beauty and fashion videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!